Good morning, students. In last class, we have studied about food essence of life and the types of nutrients. We have studied food materials obtained from plant source and animal source and the classification of the plant source food materials. We have studied about these. So, we'll continue the lesson today. Availability of food. We find different types of crops are grown in different area. Depending on the environment, the different types of crops are grown in different area. So to provide the food for all the people, to fulfill the requirement of food requirement of all the people, government has taken some steps. Under that, first one, giving milk and midday meals for students in the school. In the schools, in the afternoon and at 11 o'clock milk is given, and in the afternoon lunch is provided. Supplying food materials at nominal rate through fair price shop. Ration Angadi, you have heard, no? Fair price shop. In that, food materials are supplied at the nominal rate. And the third step taken by government to ensure the food for all the people is prevent unnecessary holding of food materials by the merchants. Steps are taken to prevent unnecessary holding of food materials by the merchants. Merchants means one who sells the food. And fourth step, purchasing the food materials from the farmers, storing them in proper godowns and then distributing. So these are the 4 steps taken by the government to supply the food for all the people. If we compare the food of different area, it varies from place to the place because of the environment and the types of soil. The food materials grown also are different, as well as the consumption of the food also different from place to place. So we see the different types of food recipes, or the types of food is cooked in different places. We can learn the food preparation by looking at the recipe books or the TV or on the mobiles. We can learn to cook the food of different area. You know the different. Here we are eating rice. Whereas when you go to north side, they will be eating ragi mudde, and some places they will be eating jolada roti, like that. Different food types are there. Or sometimes North Indian, sometimes Chinese food, like that. Different food is consumed by the people living in different area. We have to take care of the food what we are eating. We have to see what type of food we have to eat. Many times the food what is cooked at home, students or the children do not like that, whereas they like the fast food. You can see the 5th point, consumption of food items like pizza, burger, sauce, samosa, cornflakes, soup, noodles, ice cream, chocolate chips, all are interested. The children like these type of food. Whereas these food items, they only fill your stomach, but they do not provide all the nutrients. And such type of food are called as junk food. They are called as junk food. What is the meaning of junk food? Junk food means the food material which has less nutritional value or is unnecessary from the health point of view. They do not give us any nutrients, whereas they may cause different types of diseases. Why they cause different types of diseases? Because in order to increase the taste, some chemicals are added to that. These chemicals may spoil our health. Consuming sauce-rich food items like gobi manchuri, for that some taste makers are added, some colors are added, oil is there. So these food items are not good. Pani puri, Chinese food has become common. whereas these contain the different types of chemicals. Continuously consuming these food may affect our health. Consuming the outside food instead of homemade food is on the increase today. We like the food which is prepared outside or the street side, whereas these food items do not provide any nutrients. So take care of the food what you are using, what you are consuming. What are the effects of change in food habits? What happens if we consume these food items? People fall sick easily because it is not prepared in the clean environment. They do not give importance for the cleanliness. So people fall sick easily by consumption of this food. Poisonous chemicals enter the body due to the intake of tasty food instead of healthy food. Only they are taste worthy. Why they are tasty? Because some tasting materials are added to that, whereas these food items are not healthy. Food is losing the power to fight diseases. By consuming this food, our body may lose the power to fight against the diseases. Consumption of spicy food, tumba karaddu spicy food and junk food has given rise to obesity problems. The weight is more than the required amount, then it is called as obesity. Ready-made food packets. Whenever you go to the shop and buy the food items, you should give some importance to these things. That is, first you have to see the date of manufacture and expiry date of the food items. If the food is expiry date is expanded, is over, we should not eat that food because the food may turn into poison. So see that the food whatever you are buying. Then the ingredients what are added to the food items, that we have to see. On almost all the packed items may be written there what are the ingredients are added, what are the substances added to that food. So we have to see what ingredients are added to that. And temperature needed to preserve the food packets. At what temperature? Whether we have to keep them in the refrigerator or in the warm condition, we have to see the temperature needed to preserve the food packets. Next we have the wasting of food. Many a times we see wasting of food. People do not take how much is required, whereas they take more than required amount and then they are throwing the food. So that is called as wasting the food. Throwing away food which is worth consuming is called as wasting of food. When you attend the functions or any functions, you can see people are wasting the food unnecessarily. They will be taking in their plate and after that they do not eat and they are throwing the food. We should not do that. Why? Because many of the people are not getting the food throughout the world. So many people are there who do not get the food. They are under nutrients. So it is important to preserve the food. Whatever food we are getting, that food has to be preserved, because throughout the season we do not get these food items, and whatever food items are there, we have to preserve them. So there are various methods to preserve the food, whereas sometimes the chemicals are added or sugar or the salt are added. You have seen the pickle. For the preparation of pickle, they use the salt. So salt prevents the microbial activity and prevents the spoilage of food. And sometimes some food items and all are cherries and all are they stored under sugar, which will prevent the spoiling of food. And the grapes, dry grapes are dried and used as dry grapes so that we can use the food for longer time. Then we have cold storage method. Cold storage means a refrigerator where the temperature is less than the normal temperature, where the microorganisms cannot survive in that. So the food items what are preserved by this method are fish, meat, milk. All these are stored under cold storage method, and they can be, their shelf life or their spoiling can be reduced. So we have to see, in order to keep healthy, we should eat the food properly on time, and whatever food we are eating, we should see the cleanliness of the food. Then only we can have good health. Thank you, students.